Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Not So Berry. Today we are back with Rowan. Basically where last episode left off, I believe. She was getting more involved with Lucia, and was talking about visiting her parents whenever she could. So yeah. Where we are currently, I believe she should get promoted soon today. Hi Rosie. I don't interact with my Sims pets enough. Okay, hold on, I can't do it if you're walking around. Play with laser pointer. Also, I don't know if you could tell, I gave Rowan's outfits an updated makeover. I just didn't like the way that she was looking. I don't know, it didn't feel like her. And so I made her look a little bit more like her teen self just because she's still very early ages of her young adulthood. And she's, only just developing her style and looks into a more young adult look. I also added some holidays. I added Halloween. I added, let's see, there's Thanksgiving, which is the same thing, I just changed the name. And then over here in winter, I have a couple of days of winter break. I have Christmas. We have Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve, Easter, Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and a summer blast, Pride. And that's all the holidays I put so far. I don't know. It's just what I kind of got up to. We can add more if we want to, but I don't know. Look how cute they are. Oh, I gotta fill up her bowl. Oh, Rosie's the cutest. Oh, Rosie is very thankful for her food. Okay, so I am going to get Rowan to, let's see. I also gave Sage and Akira slight makeovers. So yeah. But I'm gonna get Rowan to kind of, where are they? Oh, they're up here. I'm going to send a text to this guy. This is one of the guys Rowan has chatted up a couple times. She just sent a text being like, hey, do you want to get together later, hang out a little bit? He was like, yeah, sure, that sounds fine with me. And so after Rowan starts work, oh, okay, well, Rowan apparently can start work already. So I'm gonna get her to head out into the city, and I will see you there. Okay, so Rowan is here. By the way, there was a couple lots I gave a makeover in San Myshuno. This is one of them. I didn't change anything about the exterior of most of the buildings, but I changed the interior. I don't know. This place was a little bit messed up due with the fact that they tried to replicate what, like, I would say, like, platforms look like by just not having a foundation, which messed with the lighting, etc. So okay, so Rowan, I'm gonna get you to come out here. Actually, I'm gonna get you to go into this area a little bit more. I feel bad about, like, oh, Darling's here. Hello, Darling. Okay, so I'm gonna get her to protest. Rowan. Oh yeah, here. Oh, Sage is calling. Okay, she's gonna pick up. Rowan, can we not spend money? I'm just gonna pick up and be like, hey mom, what's going on? And Sage is gonna be like, hey, I know that you're busy, but I wanted you to visit again soon. And Rowan's gonna be like, okay, mom, I'll plan that, but right now I'm in the middle of doing work. I need to talk to you later. Is that okay? And Sage is like, oh yeah, no, of course, it's fine. Talk to you later. And Rowan's like, okay, time to get to work. Okay, I feel a little bad because this looks like she's just protesting. What is it, Nina? Yeah, Nina playing music. What is Nina's outfit? Oh, wait, hold on. Is that Lucia? Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, it is! Oh my god. Okay. Lucia's here. I really want to focus on getting more, like, Sims, like, supporting her cause. I don't know. I hope I can do that. So, Rowan, having noticed Lucia going inside, is gonna walk in after protesting and be like, oh, hey, Lucia, I was outside. I noticed you. And Lucia's gonna be like, yeah, no, I saw you protesting. I didn't want to bother you, but I assumed you would see me and follow me in. And Ron's gonna be like, oh, like, I appreciate that a lot. I wouldn't have been mad if you had stopped to talk to me, but I appreciate that you just let me do my work. You want to get some drinks now? And Lucy's gonna be like, I'm not really planning on getting drunk. I don't know. Maybe we can hang out a little bit, but I was just stopping by. She just straight up left. Okay, well, never mind then. Okay, have a drink, and then you are done. Okay, girl, that was a single drink. You're definitely not drunk off of that, but you know what, Rowan? It's whatever. So Rowan's gonna be like, okay, I don't feel like I can go home now, but I can go stop by in Willow Creek, maybe protest at a nightclub, and then I should be a little more sobered up by then. So I'll see you there. So Rowan is here. I'm going to... Oh! That's a look. I'm gonna go see if I can get her to head upstairs and get some water from the sink. Yeah, get some water. She definitely is feeling the alcohol she drank. Not that strongly, but she's like, I really gotta sober up a little bit more before I head home. And so that is what she's doing. Oh my god, she's nauseous. Oh, and her protesting went bad. Okay, I feel bad now. She's basically gonna finish drinking. She's gonna be like, okay, I feel like crap, but I'm gonna protest. So she's gonna go over here and protest. While literally feeling like she's gonna vomit, but you know what? That's fine. Hopefully people join, you know. Oh, not second time. No, second time. Second time's the charm, which is not what they say, but literally no one is joining her protest. Everyone's just like looking over and being like, okay. We've got a werewolf serving us drinks. And we got a lady protesting right here. However, seems like Angela will, you know, pretty much have no issue with acknowledging her protest. Also, like you just saw pop up, pristine reputation. Rowan is a shining beacon of positivity for the community. Passing by other Sims will elicit friendly waves and cheerful smiles, as everyone's day is brightened by her presence. Friends will be more forgiving if she commits any social miscues, and they won't be quick to judge her. Finally, Rowan has earned the credibility to host her very own charity benefit parties, gather other do-gooders together for a fun time while contributing towards excellent causes. Okay, so that's cool. So she's gonna go walk forward to Angela and be like, hey, I saw you cheering on my protest, which I absolutely appreciate. Thank you so much. I don't get a lot of people stopping to acknowledge it. But have you thought about, you know, joining the cause, helping out, donating to charity, maybe doing some protests yourself? You look like a good sim, you know, you look like that's something you want to do. And Angela has listened to Rowan's passionate remarks about the cause and is feeling inspired to take action. Congrats on successfully promoting the cause. Oh my god. Okay. And she's also going to, don't know how well this is gonna work, but also I can't believe Candy is a ghost. Okay. But she's gonna go over to Candy and be like, hey, you're a ghost, which did not know existed, but besides the point. Basically, I know that you seem pretty interested in what I was doing. I don't know how much you can do as a ghost. Sorry if that's insulting, but don't know how much you can do as a ghost, but I hope you're willing to listen. I hope you're willing to donate to charities, go out protesting, or use any ghostly magic to do anything to promote the cause. And Candy has listened to Rowan's passionate remarks about the cause and is feeling inspired to take action. Congrats on successfully promoting the cause. Okay, so that's good. And Rowan now is going to be like, okay, I'm going to go head home. And, you know, even though I feel horrible, I promised my mom that I would stop by. So Rowan is here. Her family's actually outside. I'm going to get her to knock on the door just so I have access to an inside of the house. Oh, I miss being here. Poppy's walked in, so I'm going to give her a hug. I'm gonna be like, hi, Poppy. I'm just visiting because mom, had called me and asked me to. And Poppy's gonna be like, oh, cool. Like, I'm, glad that you stopped by. I know we were there at your apartment warming party. I came up with that on the spot. But I, really miss you. I'm not used to having you in my life. You've been here since I was born. And Poppy's kind of noticing that everyone's wincing a little bit at the light and all the noises. After Poppy set down her plate, she's gonna be like, are you drunk? I was gonna be like, um, maybe? I don't know. I'm sobering up. Shush, don't tell mom or dad. And Poppy's gonna be like, I won't. None of my business. Um, and she's just gonna continue talking. And she's gonna teach her about some responsibility while she's here. And then I'm gonna go see Akira. Hello. Okay. Sage is outside playing the violin, which apparently is a thing that she does now. Okay. Oh, guess what? My date with Celia Kang went very well. Well, she's gonna just answer that text, and Ron's gonna be like, I thought that we were going out. And he's gonna be like, well, yeah, but I just kind of, wanted to go out with her. You told me I should. And Ron's gonna be like, that was before I invited you to go out. And he's gonna be like, kind of elusive about it. He's gonna be like, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, that went well. Ron's gonna come over here, talk to Sage, gonna be like, hi, Mom. I miss you. I'm glad that you asked me to come over. I know you have been missing me, but I'm not gonna be able to come over all the time, I have my work and I don't want to just drop that. My work is very important to me. Not that you, Dad, and the twins aren't, but, I'm an adult. I'm trying to find my footing in politics, and I can't afford to consistently be like leaving for like days at a time to go hang out with you guys. And Sage is gonna be like, okay, I understand, Rowan. I'm gonna miss you no matter what, but you're an adult now, and I have to respect you and your life and the things you're doing. And so if that means not seeing you that often, then so be it. And it's gonna be like, we can continue talking later. I have to go use the bathroom. So she's gonna quickly go use the bathroom. And I might get her to go upstairs. I think Akira and Jasper are up here. Unknown caller. I saw what you did last week. I was there. I saw everything. You're in big trouble, Missy. I think Rowan's gonna be a little scared. She's gonna be like, what did I do? Like, did this person see me? Like, at, like, the karaoke bar? Like, flirting with people? But then she's gonna have a moment of realization, be like, I'm not a big name or anything. Why would I? No one would be doing this. I'm not that notable. So she's gonna hang up and she's gonna get a message after and be like, wait, no. You're supposed to believe that. Stop. And Rowan's gonna be like, well, guess I was right then. But I'm gonna get Rowan to head upstairs. I'm going to talk to Jasper. So Rowan's gonna head upstairs and be like, hi Jasper. I know that you aren't really, the one asking me to hang out here, but I want to see you anyways, because you and Poppy mean a lot to me. I've literally seen you guys since you guys were babies, and I love you. I miss you all the time. Like I told Mom, I'll try my best to be around often, but I'm really focusing on my work. I can't afford to, take breaks. And Jasper's like, no, that's fine. Obviously Mom and Dad, it's a little difficult for them because their first child is an adult and moving out, but, they're gonna have to deal with it. Me and Poppy aren't as upset about it, obviously we miss you, but it's not like that big of a deal. Also, talking about your job, I've seen videos of you in San Myshuno protesting, and I'm really proud of you. Like, you are doing good at making a name for yourself. And he's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go get some food. You should go see if there's anything you want to eat. And Rowan's gonna be like, oh, like, sure, whatever. So Rowan's gonna come downstairs and just grab some food from the fridge. She's, obviously very comfortable around the house, but she also doesn't want to overstep, so she doesn't want to cook. Um, what are they doing? Oh, were they pranking each other? They're so funny. What is up with them playing the violin? What the hell? I am extremely confused. Okay. Well, that was not weird whatsoever. But Rowan is basically gonna finish up her food and she's gonna go stop by to her dad and be like, hey, like, I didn't fully get to talk to you, but it's about that time where I have to go home. I miss you, Dad. I will try to, like, text and call you and Mom as often as I can. I hope that you'll see me do big things very soon, because it seems like I'm slowly but surely getting up there. And he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm really proud of you. Obviously, me and your mom are a little, like, emotional about the fact that you're no longer here in the house, but we love you and we want to see you do big things, Rowan. And everyone's gonna be like, thank you so much. Also, thank you guys for never forcing me to do anything. Thank you for letting me choose my own path in life. I know Mom is very passionate about science, but that's just not something I'm into. And he's like, no, absolutely. Me and your mom would never do that. Me and your mom also fully supported you when you graduated early. And so we absolutely love you, Rowan. And we've always tried our best to support you in what you're doing. And if that means maybe not seeing you as often because you're doing your work and getting up there in the ranks, then so be it, Everyone's gonna be like, thank you so much. for understanding. Mom also understood, but she was a little more like emotional. And Akira's gonna be like, yeah, that sounds like your mom, but she means her best. And Ron's gonna be like, yeah, I know. But anyways, I have to go leave now. But I love you, and I will see you soon. I'll also say I'm going to try to get her to promote her cause. Um, and so yeah, I'll see you when Rowan is back home. So Rowan is home. I think she's just gonna go to sleep. I don't know. Oh, Rosie. Rosie, come back. Okay. Lock the door for all pets. Okay. So, I'm gonna get Rowan to head to sleep, and I will. Never mind, apparently not get her to head to sleep. Oh, poor Rowan. This is why I did not want my sim to live in an apartment. This is always a problem with them. Okay, well, that girl did not seem happy, but I will see you when it is the morning. Oh my god, okay. So it is the morning, and Rowan is now promoted. This is also where she gets to select a branch, which we're selecting politician. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Rowan, let's see. Rowan has been promoted to civil servant. She will now make an additional $18 per hour for a grand total of $71 simoleons per hour. She's also received the following bonus: 518 simoleons, promote policies interaction, secure vote interaction, make empty promises interaction, ask for small/large bribe interaction. Oh my god. This is crazy. Okay. Let's see. So today her promotion tasks are secure 2 votes. Her work from home assignment is get confident, discuss neighborhood changes with 2 neighbors. Okay. Well, since she is getting out of bed, I'm gonna go get her to come into here. No, don't eat. Use the toilet. And I'm going to get her to psych herself up. Hopefully that makes her confident. Honestly, if it does, that would be a really easy way to get her to be confident. I don't know, I feel like that is a little loophole that they didn't think about, but besides the point. Okay, she is confident. Okay, well that was easy. Okay, so she's gonna go eat breakfast. Let's see. Okay, Rosie has food and water. Okay, so she's going to eat her breakfast and she's gonna go out. She had already, let's see, already introduced herself to her neighbors, so maybe we could go visit them. I don't know. Honestly, as much as Rowan, I think, will be focusing on work, I think that for now we're just gonna let it slide for now, not doing work, because I want to do other things in this portion of the video. I would also say that she isn't on the best term with her neighbors. I don't know, a couple of them have been a little noisy, which therefore caused them to not be the most happy with Rowan, because she was not taking that lightly. So Rowan is going to text the other dude, and be like, hey, do you want to hang out? You know, get together. And he's gonna be like, oh, sure, okay. So Rowan is going to just look at her phone, at the photo of Chance, and be like, you know what, maybe I don't want to go out with this dude. So she's gonna send a text and be like, I'm so sorry, something just came up, I can't end up, you know, going out with you, but I'm so sorry. And he's gonna be like, oh, no worries, that's not a problem. And Ron's gonna be like, okay. So she still wants to get her work done, so she is going to head to not the other neighbors that are mad at her. she's going to visit the apartment because we need to talk to our neighbors. And I think, let's see. Okay, so I am correct. I think this is one of the only neighbors that we have a good relationship with. Where is she? Girl, oh, there she is. Okay, she's gonna be like, hi, it's really nice to see you, Scarlett. What's going on? And Scarlett's gonna be like, oh, hi, Rowan. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? And Rowan's gonna be like, hey, I'm so sorry I haven't, like, chatted with you when we've seen each other in the hallways, but I'm so sorry. She's also gonna console about death because, um, Scarlett had mentioned it to her in passing. Be like, yeah, again, like, I know you're going through a rough time, and so I'm sorry I haven't been there for you, but, you know, I'm here now, so. Oh, we just reached level 9. Okay. Oh, Lucia just texted us. Hey, Rowan, I've been thinking about getting to know Olivia Kim Lewis better as a friend. Okay. Should go for it. I don't know why that. I don't know. Okay, whatever. And Rowan's gonna be like, yeah, I actually have some issues with your neighbors, our neighbors, actually. They're not the nicest people. Their daughter was up at 1 a.m. being really loud and got an issue with me. So Rowan's gonna be like, yeah, this really is different to where I used to live. I didn't, used to have to live in that close proximity to other people. They're more respectful, I would say. Um, and Scarlett's gonna be like, yeah, that's definitely a downside of living in the city. A lot of people aren't the nicest, but you find people that are. And Ron's gonna be like, do you want to maybe go out? Like, I really, think you're a cool person. I wouldn't, find it an issue to spend some time instead of doing work going out with you. And Scarlett's gonna be like, yeah, sure. So Ron's gonna be like, I am gonna go try to talk to some of the other neighbors, but how about we meet up at, like, let's say 1 p.m.? And Scott's gonna be like, yeah, sure, that sounds good. And so Rowan is going to stop by in the other apartment of, I think, other nice neighbors. I don't know, I could be wrong. So she's gonna come here. Also, I gave this apartment a slight makeover. I don't know. I thought it was one of the uglier apartments, so I just, like, fixed up a little bit of stuff. But she's gonna come in here and be like, hi, I know I haven't introduced myself yet, but I'm Rowan. I'm one of your neighbors. How are you? I just wanted to introduce myself. And he's gonna be like, oh, hi, thank you so much. You look like such a kind young lady. And Ron's gonna be like, oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Yeah, my parents raised me well. So I guess they're gonna start singing with each other. That's actually kind of adorable. Um, and she's gonna be like, yeah, I was a little hesitant to introduce myself to you because I've had some issues with the other neighbors. Just be like, oh, that family? Yeah, no, they're a problem a lot of the times. They're not respectful whatsoever. They keep me up at wild hours, and I really don't appreciate it. Everyone's gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm so sorry about that. I absolutely deal with the same thing. I would, I'm working in, oh, Rowan. That was weird. But yeah, Rowan's gonna be like, I can go try to take care of that if you want, doing my duties as a citizen. I do a lot of stuff like protesting, charity work. So if you would ever want to, you know, do anything of that sort, you can come to me. since I'm currently working on it, I've gotten a couple people interested. Um, I'm specifically working towards, some organization in terms of uniting the world. And he's gonna be like, oh, that sounds really interesting. Um, I'll definitely look into that. Everyone's gonna be like, yeah, like I've been really working on this for the past while I've been in the city. He's gonna be like, you know what? I trust you a lot. It sounds like you're really passionate about this, and I trust you because you, like I said, seem like a respectful young lady. So I will definitely work on registering myself to your organization. Everyone's gonna be like, okay, I'm so sorry. Can I, step aside for a moment? My brother's calling me. And he's gonna be like, oh, yeah, absolutely. That's fine. Also, this little kid is so adorable. Oh my god. Baron's gonna be like, hi, Jasper, what's going on? And he's gonna be like, nothing. I just wanted to call you. I'm just getting out of school. I was just like, hanging around, talking to some friends. There was some crazy things that happened though. My friend group is kind of falling apart. Um, Everyone's gonna be like, oh, that's really sucks. Like, I'm so sorry. And he's gonna like go into it. Everyone's gonna be like, okay, sorry, I was in the middle of like talking to one of my neighbors. Can I, text you later? And Jessica's gonna be like, yeah, sure. So Roman is gonna come sit down and be like, thank you so much for letting me step aside to talk to my brother. Um, I really appreciate it. It wasn't anything serious though, thank God. And Rowan's gonna be like, do you know any reason why, the neighbors might be so, like, rude and stuff? And he's like, it's not fully a thing about the city. People are rude sometimes, but, a lot of people are nice, so it's just honestly the type of people that you sometimes end up accidentally interacting with. Everyone's gonna be like, huh, that's interesting. Thank you so much for giving me that point of view. I do have to go now, but I appreciate your, insight, and I will definitely try to talk to you whenever I can. So Rowan is going to rush over to Waterside Warble, I think is the name of the place. And she's gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry, Scarlett. I was caught up in my work. And Scarlett's a little bit like, yeah, it's fine. She definitely is upset, but she's like, it's whatever. This is also one of the lots I gave a makeover. Again, I didn't change too much about the exterior. Maybe just change up the little windows a bit. I actually added a parking lot, and added some more tables outside. The inside is mainly where it changes. I definitely changed the look up quite a bit, but I like the way it looks now. I don't know, I think it looks really good. Um, and the area kind of, I don't know, fits the vibes of this part of the, this, spice district. So Rowan's like, do you want to go ahead inside? And Scarlett's gonna be like, yeah, absolutely, sure. And so they're gonna, Lucia, come on, girl. Okay, well, Rowan's gonna come inside and she's gonna notice Lucia and be like, oh, hi, like, what's going on? Didn't know that you would be here. Um, and so this actually makes things a little complicated, but, um, so she's just gonna join them outside, be like, oh, hi, so cool to see you here. Like, this, who is this? And Ron's gonna be like, oh yeah, no, this is Scarlett, she's my neighbor. Scott's gonna introduce herself, be like, oh, that's cool. Like, oh yeah, I'm Scarlett, I'm her neighbor. We were just heading out together. And Lucia's catching a little bit of a vibe. She's like, uh-huh, okay. She doesn't seem to like Scarlet that much. But, hold on. Asked to be Lucia's sim of honor. Do we? I'm so confused. She's getting married? Okay. Whatever. We have romance with, huh, huh, a about to be married woman. Wow, that is fun. Um, so they're gonna head inside to one of the karaoke rooms. They're not gonna automatically start karaoke. Ron's just gonna be like, so Ron's gonna just try to use some pickup lines. Be like, oh, pickup line. Don't ask. Um, and she's gonna start flirting. She's gonna be like, Scarlett, you're so pretty. Like, how do how are you not dating anyone? Like, anyone would be so lucky to date you. Are you single? And Scarlett's like, yeah, Rowan, I'm single. She's going to exchange numbers. She's gonna be like, oh, we should exchange numbers so it's easier to talk, Like, don't want to make it more difficult to talk to you if I'm not home for a while. And Scott's gonna be like, yeah, that sounds really good. So Rowan's gonna be like, so what are you into? Like, are you into women, men, both? And Scott's gonna be like, I am like, I am kind of open to anything. Like it just said, I'm kind of just exploring, but yeah, I definitely would say I'm attracted to both men and women. And Ron's gonna be like, oh, that's really cool. So am I. Especially women like you that are this beautiful. You're gorgeous, like I said. And honestly, like, I wouldn't consider myself to have a type, but you are gorgeous, and I would absolutely, you know, date you. And Ron's gonna be like, what are you into woohoo wise? Like, is it both men and women? And Scott's gonna be like, I don't really want to answer that question. I'm a little uncomfortable with that. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry, Scarlett. Gonna grab her hands and be like, I didn't mean to upset you. And she's gonna kiss them. It's gonna be like, no, like, it's fine. Thank you. And Rowan's gonna be like, I really, me if I'm wrong, but I'm kind of catching a vibe here. Can I kiss you? I'm so sorry, I'm cringing at myself doing this. And Scott's gonna be like, yeah, absolutely. So that just happened, and Scott's gonna be like, oh wow, like, whoa, Rowan. And Rowan's going to embrace her. I'd say kiss neck. She could be like, oh, like, I really enjoyed our time here. It's so funny we didn't even get to do karaoke. And and Scout's like, it's fine, we can go out, in a couple days, head out to a bar or something, or maybe a restaurant if, you would like to. And Ron's gonna be like, yeah, sure. I'm going to leave now, because I have to get up early to do work. But I really enjoyed my time here with you. And so Ron's gonna say her goodbyes and head home. So Rowan is home. I'm gonna get her to use the bathroom. I'm also gonna get her to take a shower and eat. Rosie. Poor Rosie. Okay. I'm gonna get her to eat. Let's see. Yep, she has these to eat. You can go eat that. I actually didn't even notice, but okay, kiss 10 Sims. Okay, that's interesting. So far we've apparently only had 2 Sims that we've kissed, which kind of crazy to me, but whatever. So everyone's just gonna sit down and eat. She's so very flirty from that. Totally digging me from exchanging numbers. That's actually cute. So I'm gonna get her to clean up. I'm gonna also get her to take a shower. Honestly, I would say today's episode, maybe wasn't too eventful, but you know, no need to rush things. I am gonna get Rowan to sleep, but I will see you in the morning. So Rowan is awake. I'm gonna get her to work from home. Let's see. Oh, joke about politicians, discuss neighborhood changes with two neighbors. Okay. Um, she also didn't get promoted, but it's fine. Didn't expect that because she just got promoted. So I will leave off the episode here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and click that little notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. Goodbye, everyone!